Tell us, Anu, you've been through family constellation
Right.
sessions, and
Yeah.
have you learned it as well as a modality?
Yeah, I learned it and I'm using it also. And I mean, it is giving wonderful result to all the clients. It's a wonderful modality. And the way Geetanjali ma'am has taught us, it's, she also, it has a flavor of Geetanjali ma'am also. And then, when you learn it, you can add on so many things. It's a wonderful way to use on the people who are not, able to go in their subconscious on their own. Like we do hypnotherapy also, but with family constellation, the advantage is that you can just sit outside and look at the drama of your whole life and where is the issue. So it helps a lot, and it is a modality which is like you can do inner child, you can do past life regression, you can do a lot of
Yeah.
things together in this one session, and the results are beautiful. And I always tell Gitanjali ji that I owe a lot to you because of this. I could heal myself first. Your healing begins with you only. And
Mhm.
since I saw changes in me, then I was very confident that yes, I can bring changes in others also. And it really worked. And in 2 years, I mean, it has been such a wonderful journey that now I have given up my job and I am entirely doing this work. And daily
Wow.
I get 2 or 3 family constellations, and people are really happy with the results.
That's incredible, Anu.
Yeah, and
Wow. You
the
do
two,
two
three
or
daily,
three.
yeah? 2, 3 daily, right, Anu?
Yeah. Gitanjali ji, by the grace of God and your blessings, yes.
Thank you so
How
much.
fantastic, Anu. And is this like the first modality you learned, or you already knew some modalities and you were
See,
practicing?
yeah, I was already into some modalities, but the way a shift happened after family constellation was remarkable. Like I had done clinical hypnotherapy and entire course level 5 of this. And besides that, I've also learned Nakshatra Tarot from Gitanjali ji only, Tarot from her. Astrology was the first, thing, I mean, my spiritual journey began with astrology. I did it when I was 17 years old, but
Hmm.
later on, I mean, this is how
How
I'm also
fantastic.
combining all the modalities into FC, into
That's
family
that's
constellation.
wonderful. Anu, I'm going to ask you one more question.
Yeah.
This is so I see the therapists I see who practice family constellation. It takes their power of healing to a really to a next level, because I don't think there are that many family constellation practitioners, and it's a really unique and very it seems to be like having like a nuclear device in your hand to deal with
Right,
issues.
right, right. That
Is
is
that
so
how
true.
you feel? Is that your,
Yeah,
has that been your
absolutely.
experience as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I promote a lot because I've seen the immediate shift after a family constellation. And when we do past life regression, we can only pick up one issue. But when we open up, it's like a surgery. You open up and you find, okay, this is not right. Okay, let's, do this also, this also. So that way, it's a powerful instrument. It's a wonderful tool to use for the healing.
Can I ask, Anu, what was the shift that you experienced in your life after
Where the
practicing?
list is very long. Like when I started this my journey with family constellation, there was an issue that I was not able to have my house. Now you can see that in my background I could have my own house. And then another relationship issue which I would like to tell you, that my younger daughter, she was staying with my mother right from the beginning.
Okay.
And it was a big challenge because I had never been able to answer others that why this. Later on I found that there is past life with my daughter, and then my daughter has some karmic relation with my mother. So we healed all these things in family constellation, and there was a lot of ancestors attached. So when we did all these things, after 12 years, I mean, my daughter, she came back to me, and it has been almost 2 years now that she's staying with us. That
How
was a big
wonderful.
challenge, and I mean that is a personal victory, I would say, that I could achieve through family constellation.
How wonderful to be reunited with your daughter. That's a really, really beautiful
Materialistic,
shift.
yes, materialistic. There are a lot of shifts, but this is something which is very close to my heart, and I always, used to think that how it is going to happen, but yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. Many congratulations to you, Anu, in creating all these shifts, in learning family constellations and then applying it. How wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to make others aware of this modality.
Anu has a holistic center in Jaipur, and
Hmm.
yeah, so we finished our constellation by 2020, and I think so at that time her daughter came back around that time only. We started in December, and a beautiful holistic center. So if you have any guys, anybody has any issues, they can definitely approach her. She is also a counselor, right? I know you have done your MA in
Yeah,
psychology
yeah.
and counseling, so she's
So
also
yes,
a psychologist
right.
and works a lot with hypnotherapy, regression, constellation, and astrology, of course, is a base. I love
Wonderful.
her. I love her holistic center a lot. It's very nice.
And
One,
I'm missing you so much. I mean, she's the one who started. I mean, our first course which we launched in our center, it was Geetanjali ma'am, and she was kind enough, to accept this invitation and take courses here in my center.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Anu.
Thank you. It was my pleasure. Thank you so much.
bye.